Hi, I'm Andy Kellum. Welcome to Rock Sound TV. I'm here today in the K West in Shepherd's Bush to interview Fall Out Boy. Patrick, welcome to Rock Sound TV.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Here at the cover shoot. Are you guys happy with how the album's been going down with people? You know?
Yeah, well, I'm happy that people want to hear it, and I'm really proud of it. So
Sure.
yeah,
You know, are you over the leak? That must have been pretty heartbreaking when that found out.
It's only one. The only thing that sucks about it is that you spend so much time worrying about the context and the order of songs, and and then when people don't have that, it kind of like you're like, well, it's just not everything. You know, like there's that kind of, like when I was a kid and you buy CDs or whatever, and you have to figure out, you spend hours trying to tear off the shrink wrap, and then you get it open and it kind of smells like baseball cards, and it's that smell and the whatever, and you look at the CD and whatever, like,
Yeah.
I miss that, so I'm kind of probably thrusting my nostalgia on other people, but
Have you found out who did it? Like, have you been able to trace, like, because surely, like, all the advanced copies of the album.
I personally have a crack team of detectives on the case right now. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would assume it would have been, just time-wise, it would have had to have been somewhere either between pressing or mastering or something. So really,
Rogue in the factory.
yeah,
Weird,
someone somewhere, and you know who you are. Yeah.
I mean, it's also been good as well. Like, it seems that this record kind of heralds the I don't know, like a renaissance in people's opinion of you. Like, you can't get any more good press at the minute in terms of what you did with the new record. Is it kind of flattering? Because on the last record it was quieter.
I'm really surprised at how positive. I was used to being slagged in interviews and used to being told that we sucked. So I pretty much just kind of had that that kind of whatever. So I didn't really mind if. I was expecting more of the same,
Sure.
And so I kind of figured they're gonna say more mean stuff. That's okay, and then they've been very, very nice. So that's very, I don't know, it's rewarding, I guess, in its own way. I'm really mostly excited about when kids are into it and when we play it live and kids know the words, and that's always the best part is when you see the kids and they go, oh, I'm Trace, and you're like, yes, thank you,
Yeah. Is it weird to think that kids are actually singing back the Arms Race lyrics and kind of actually doing the sing-along, considering the content of it?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, but then at the same time, I think, especially our kids are so sentient of what the lyrics are. I think definitely there's always going to be the kid in the like, yeah, we're going downtown, man. Whatever. Going downtown, yeah. Right. But
Sure.
In general, I think like the kids that really come out to the shows, our actual fan base knows what we're saying, and so they're saying it back to us.
Yeah, definitely. How's the producing going as well? Because that's taken off, right?
It's great. But I'm stalled because I've got this whole band thing I got to do. So
Which gets in the way, right? Which gets in the way.
Well, it's funny. If I can give shout outs right now, if I can be totally a jerk, I really, really wanted to do this record with Jay Davy, this band Jay Davy.
Okay.
They're like a funk R&B, but like really weird, almost like they're like into Frank Zappa and Brian Eno, but like kind of funk kind of group from California. And I really wanted to do their record, and we talked, and then we were like, yes, let's do this together. And then Fall Out Boy happened, and so I totally missed that train, and I guarantee you in a few months when the record's out, I'll be like, yeah, I should have done that one. But I'm obviously more than happy. I'm so stoked with Fall Out Boy right now. So.
Are you doing hip-hop production as well?
Yeah, well, sort of. I've been working at it, but call me modest. I don't think I'm very good. I don't think I'm good enough to do it yet.
Okay.
I've got hundreds and hundreds of beats, and of them, I think maybe 5 of them might be worth showing to anybody.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Is it harder than doing like recording a band, producing a band? Would you say?
Well, there's definitely a lot more responsibility on you.
I mean, how is it looking at the schedule? Like, is it intimidating when you're this early into an album, just to be like, we've got another year of this? At
Yes,
least?
absolutely. It's one of those things. Yeah, it is. Right. That's where I am right now. Is right before
Facing
that.
into the abyss.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for that. There's that thing in my stomach. Like, this is gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna have a lot of crazy shit. you know, like
Yeah,
whatever.
totally.
So yeah,
Okay, Patrick, I believe you're wanted, so I'll let you go.
that's a
Thanks for your
first.
time. Yeah. Well, Nigel Beckons.
I'm wanted.
Joe,
Yes.
welcome to the glory of Rock Sound TV. Here we are by the whiteboard. I've got a question to ask you. Joe, this is you. And that was your hair. Joe, today, this is you. And that's your hair.
I know.
How have you tamed the fro, brother? It was getting big, and now it's positively in remission.
Okay, so
Draw me through it.
I'm gonna draw you through it. All right, so I'm gonna take a tank here. We got a tank here, right?
Yeah.
Where the tap, where the stuff comes out, and they start shooting missiles into the hair, and the missiles, when they explode, nuclear. I don't know how to draw a nuclear sign, so it just goes to show a cloud. Nuclear waste goes everywhere.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, perfect. And then it turns me for a bit. I turn into kind of this.
Yeah. That's gonna happen.
My face just melts off slowly, and then we collect the droppings in a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my
Joe's face
my
bucket.
face melts into there. And they take me on kind of a sort of bed of sorts, and they reconstruct me, and they kind of, I guess, kind of get like Dr. Haight, I believe is his name.
Right. Yeah.
He comes in there with a kind of a saw
Yeah. He's a doctor.
and some vitamins. I think after that they pretty much just
Sure.
thin out my hair and straighten it,
Great.
and
And then you're back.
then I'm back to here.
And then you're back to here.
Yeah.
Very illuminating.
You forgot to draw. Big
Oh,
net.
nice. Okay. Also, other new things. Starts on saw tattoos. New tattoos.
I did.
How that looked painful,
I got
but it looks beautiful.
New one up here.
Whoa, that is very new.
That's the newest. It's pretty painful. I sat 8 hours one day, and then
Yeah.
literally the next day sat for another 3.
Okay, who drew it?
This guy Craig Beasley.
Yeah, nice. How was it getting some time off back at home in Chicago? Like, was it too quick?
We had, a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there. It was good. I think I got to the point where I was ready to go out on tour. Yeah, I hung out with my girlfriend. I'm doing work on my house at home. Yeah, there's that, and I've been also I'm doing making a signature guitar too. So I'm doing that too. I've been doing that with out of this guitar company Washburn, which is out of the Chicago area.
Okay.
So it's really easy for me to get with them and stuff while I'm home because
Yeah.
my main dude lives down the street from me. So
Okay, but have you actually got anywhere to stay? Like, as in, when you get back from tour now, like,
Do I have a place to
will
live?
your house be actually in a state to actually go and live in?
No.
So you have a home, but you don't live at home.
I got no livable home right now. Homeless, but with a home.
Yeah, so pointlessly homeless.
Yeah, pointlessly homeless
Okay.
right now.
Nice. The guitar. What are the signature bits in it? Like, as in, could I go and buy it in a shop if I wanted?
That's the plan. We're just
Okay.
finishing how it looks and
Yeah.
figuring. At first I was gonna have it with just because I only used the bridge or the bridge pickup.
Yeah.
So I was originally gonna make it with a bridge pickup, a volume knob, and that's it. But then we figured we'll have the other pickup there as an option. Sometimes it's cool to switch to rhythm. Been getting the colors right, putting a cool binding on it, making it just up to my specs.
Sure.
And then
Brilliant. And is it true that they all come in a standard drop D tuning? So you can go straight into the gnarly Marsh riffs?
Yep, it comes straight in drop D. It comes with a Pantera CD and a Hatebreed CD, so
Sweet.
play along.
Right. Sounds great. On that note, we'll let you get back to the photo shoot. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, we're Fall Out Boy, and you were watching Rock Sound TV.